I don't know if you guys can hear me right now because the camera's a little bit too far away from me, but if you can, we are really close to my dad's village house, which is up in the mountains. It's called Old Mountain, and this is like a little river running through, and it's actually insane. There's like wild tomatoes and stuff growing here, and I mean it's so cool. It is so cool, you guys. This guy's loving it too. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, big guy. Let's go. Hey, what you doing, huh? You like it? You like it here? I'm just crazy impressed, man. It is huge, and there's so many things that I just didn't expect. 'Cause he showed me pictures of it, but it was just a house. So I don't know if you guys can see this behind me, but I mean, there's pears, there are plums, there's everything. There's literally everything, like vegetables, fruits, everything you can think of. And it's here. It's massive. And so we're gonna be staying here for the weekend, and then Sunday he's gonna be taking me back home to the city. But little guy is having a lot of fun. You can see him right behind me, baking in the sun. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, or actually 9. I can't. Yeah. So yeah, let me show you guys around. It's some really pretty stuff. All right, so this is the entrance. You walk in through there, and the house is down there. Let me show you some of the trees here. Look, this is a plum tree right here. Some massive, massive plums. Let me see if I can show you from a better angle. Yeah, look at this. They're massive plums, man. It's actually crazy. They're everywhere too. Most of them have fallen on the ground, but... And then, right on the left here, pear tree. With hundreds of pears, it looks like. It's crazy. Look at this. Look at all the pears. I picked one off the ground yesterday. And it is delicious. Like, look at this, dude. It's crazy. Like, this part's beat up, but they're clean too. So like, he doesn't spray them with anything. So there's no poisons. So this is like completely safe. Like, delicious. I'm gonna leave it for the wasps. There's a ton of wasps eating them. And then a little bit further down, there is a, I think, I don't know, I forget the name of this. It's kind of like a pear and an apple in one. It's sour. It's called Dula. I don't know the English name for it. So if anybody knows, drop it in the comments, please. And then this too, it's called mushmul. This is one of my favorite fruits, and I don't even remember the last time that I ate it. I was a kid. It becomes really, really soft. It's so delicious. But they're not quite ready yet. My dad says they should be ready next month. There's a ton of them too. Really weird fruit. I've never seen it in the US. I looked for it, but I've never seen it there. And then go further, a little bit further down, and this massive tree right here is another pear tree, but there's no pears. There are no pears anymore. I think they picked them. And then walk a little bit further down. And what is this? Another pear tree. There's fruits everywhere. These are tiny little pears. And this one's actually really good. He says this one's the best pear. So I'm about to try it and see. Holy shit. Yeah. Ike. I'm gonna flip it back around. Talking about organic pears, dude. Ike. I don't know if you can see, but it is super juicy. Juicy and soft. Man, this is real food. Okay, and then along the front fence, it's a bunch of vines, grapevines, tiny little grapes. Spartan's having fun too. He did hurt his foot. Can't speak anymore. Forgetting English. He did hurt his foot. Why do I keep saying foot? I'm legit forgetting English, dude. Hey, come here. Spartan, come here, man. He hurt his foot And yeah, you can see how he's limping, little guy. Look at this. It's right between the nail. Looks pretty nasty. So as soon as we get back, I'm gonna take him to the vet. Scrape the skin, and it's right between the nail, so it can't air out and dry out. It just stays wet. Yeah, let's walk a little bit this way. This is the path toward the house. And I just don't understand how he's able to keep this up, or I mean take care of this, because it is massive and he works every day. So to be able to take care of this by himself is mind-blowing to me. I personally would not be able to take care of this without any job. Like just having all day on my hands, a free day, I would not be able to take care of this because it's massive. This is just the beginning. This is just the entrance. This is the little house here. Like this was handmade, this sink. The stones, the tiles, the house too. Like all this handmade. Like that's so much work, man. And this wood.
Чакай сега. Че забравих, знаеш как ме разсейваш, защо съм дошла и да изгледа така, като ме заприказваш и забравям какво ще правя.
This is also part of the house. Apparently, like, he does woodwork because those columns right there, he carved himself. It's just so much work. It's unbelievable amount of work. And then giant zucchinis, or I don't know. Look at this, dude. There. Oh, that just broke. I guess it was ready. Crazy, dude. Look at this. I'm gonna take this back. And then here, a bunch of grapevines, more grapevines. I think there's 3 or 4 different types of grapes. They make like a brandy from them, and then also white wine, which I'm gonna actually let me show you right now. They make it in these barrels, ferment it. There's fresh product, peppers, tomatoes. It's a barbecue that he made from a gas tank. A gas tank that it's like for a car. Cars run on gas here because it's a lot cheaper. But he made a barbecue from this thing. It's crazy. Because he's a welder, right? By his profession is welding. So he's really good at that. But he also works with wood as a hobby. This is a random watermelon. All this is organic stuff grown here. And this was mind blowing to me. And these barrels right here are full of fermenting grapes right now. Which later on, in about I think a week or maybe a month, they're going to be turning into brandy and wine. There's an apple tree, ton of apples on it. There's a bunch of apple trees around here too. These are, I think, zucchinis? Yeah. Eggplants. Peppers. There was corn here, but Spartan is loving this. And then tomatoes right here, cucumbers. Yeah, there's a little cucumber right here. Oh, this one's broken off. There's more right here. I'm gonna take this one back. Leave it here for now so I don't forget it. And then more peppers. Lots and lots of peppers. And this is where he keeps hay, apparently. In this building. It is so much work. And okay, so this is just basically half of the house. It's a bunch of picked apples here. I think they're gonna be turning these into apple cider vinegar. More peppers, more eggplants. It's a honeydew. It's just like everything, man. It's so crazy. Everything grown, everything fresh. No pesticides, no garbage. Red apples on this one. There's the other side of the house. It's a really rustic house, which I love. It's awesome. And then there's more. I don't know what this is. I actually haven't even been on this side yet. This is the first time I've seen this. There are a ton of wasps though, because there's so much fruit. I don't know what these are. Honeydews or pumpkins? I'm not sure. Another barrel of something. Another pear tree. Man, that is crazy. Okay, and that's the neighbor house for the trees here. It's another plum tree. Fig tree. Hot peppers. I don't want to stop anything. Another another pear tree. Watermelon. Tiny little watermelon. It's as big as my hand. It's another apple tree. And then this stretches this way where he hasn't done any work because it's massive, man. I wouldn't be able to do any work either. There's a random cat chilling here. There are a bunch of cats that come in apparently. They also talk about a family of foxes that visit them. They actually like go up to the door. I don't know if you saw the cat, it just ran into the grass. But yeah, there's like a family of foxes apparently that comes in and just visits them. They just hang out in the backyard or something. I haven't seen them yet. It's another apple tree. And then here is where it gets wild. It's like wild land. The grass has not been cut. I'm not afraid of snakes right now. Usually I would be in grass like this, but it's too cold for that. Like at night, it becomes, I think, drops down to, I want to say 30, 35 degrees. And then During the day, right now it's hot, especially in the sun. It gets really hot. So the temperature swings are massive. So yeah, this stretch is all the way down here. And then goes down to like a giant ditch or a ravine. I don't know what it is, but it's through the trees, way too thick. Can't really get there. And I don't know where Spartan is, but I wonder if he can. I've been training him to come to me on a whistle. So about to test this out. The problem is I've whistled at him before, but I would hide somewhere and he can't seem to figure out where the whistle is coming from. He reacts to it every time, but he's like just lost. So I have to keep whistling so he can find me. I don't think he's gonna be able to find me through this thick grass. Oh, I hear him. I hear something. I hope that's not him, because this is just thick bush there. I don't want him to get hurt. So actually, let me come out a little bit so he can see me. Oh, dead end. It's just wild lands over here. I think I can go this way. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's trying to find me. He's running around through. Hey! There he is. There's a little guy. There's a little guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, who's this good boy, huh? Who is the good boy? That's awesome. Oh man. He had a lot of fun here. So much running around, man.